Who's your crush, man?
Addison Rae.
Are you gonna forgive Noah or what, Bryce? Are you gonna forgive Noah?
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're talking about Noah Beck having a crush on Addison Rae, and he may potentially be trying to steal Addison from Bryce Hall, and Bryce does not seem happy at all, so we're going to get into his response in this video as well. But before I begin, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and tap the bell if you enjoy these videos and you want to see more. I keep you guys up to date with the latest YouTube and TikTok drama. Anyway, now let's get into the video and talk about why Noah Beck is being accused of liking Addison Rae and trying to steal her from Bryce Hall. Okay, so if you guys don't know who Noah Beck is a TikToker that is rising really fast to fame. He joined the Sway Boys, which is a group Bryce Hall is also in, which is important for this topic. But he joined that group recently, but before he joined that group, he was obviously still somewhat popular until he reached the point where he moved to LA, or at least currently he's living in LA with the Sway Boys, and he's joined what people would consider probably like the mainstream TikTok people, like the most popular people on the platform. He's definitely reaching that point. So some people are going down on his page trying to learn more about him and seeing old comments that he liked about people that he could possibly like or people that he would want to date, but at that time he wasn't really as popular as them, so it probably seemed like he was talking about somebody that was never going to see the comments that he liked. But now that he's super popular, people are starting to see those comments, and some of the comments that he liked were talking about him being with Addison Rae. And if you guys don't know, Addison Rae and Bryce Hall are being shipped like crazy. They're probably dating already. I don't know if they've announced it yet, but I'm pretty sure they're pretty much dating. They're making a bunch of collaborations together. They're posting Instagram pictures together. They're pretty much doing everything that you would expect a couple to do. So people think they're already together, but Noah Beck seems to be trying to get Addison Rae's attention, or at least he did in the past. And I know what you guys are saying about the comments that are on the screen. They're just comments that he liked. He might have just liked the comments because people commented it, and he was a smaller creator and he was trying to show people that he was seeing the comments. And that's actually how he responded on Instagram. He said, "Settle down, please stop blowing things way out of proportion. I literally try to like comments to make people feel like they are being noticed. It has zero meaning. I didn't think it was that deep. I just try to be friends with everyone." So as you guys can see, he just liked those comments. He's saying that they don't mean anything. He was just trying to show people that he saw their comment. And many people on TikTok, when there's a popular creator that likes their comment, they get really excited that the person noticed them. So I understand what he's saying, but there's actually further proof that he does like Addison Rae. In this video by the Hollywood Fix, you can hear him say that his crush is Addison. Obviously at first he says that he doesn't have a crush, but then when he's questioned a little bit more and asked who he really likes, he says Addison Rae. So I'm gonna play that video for you guys right now.
Who's your crush, man? It's got to be one
I don't have
girl.
one, honestly.
There's not one girl that you kind of sneak look at her page like low key.
Addison Rae.
Oh, dude.
So as you guys can see, he did say that the one person that stands out on TikTok that he finds himself looking at their page a lot that he really likes is Addison Rae, and in some of the comments he even kind of hints at the fact that he does kind of like her. Obviously there's some that he just liked the comment, he didn't comment back, but there are some of them that he actually commented back, and I know some of them he said in a joking way like "stop exposing me," and he probably was joking, or at least he would say he's joking. But there's so much evidence that proves that he actually does like Addison, which he probably said all this before he was friends with Bryce Hall. At least the comments on the video, I'm not sure why he said that, because obviously he's friends with Bryce Hall, they're in the same group together, and they're becoming best friends it seems, or at least that's how it appears on social media. Obviously they could not be best friends, but at least on social media it appears like they're best friends. So it seems kind of weird that he would publicly come out saying that he has a crush on somebody that's dating his best friend or soon to be dating. Honestly, some of these TikTok people like teasing their relationships for views. That's just something I've noticed. Like when Charlie and Chase were about to date, they kind of teased it for about a month or two before they actually announced that they were actually together. But throughout that time of teasing it, they were getting so many views, they were getting so many likes, they were gaining so many followers. People were waiting for them to announce that they were together. It's something that's really popular on TikTok, honestly on YouTube as well. You kind of tease the relationship so people are constantly watching, they constantly are like shipping you with the other person, and then they're all waiting for you to be dating and they're all invested in this relationship, and then finally you guys date. This is also seen with Dixie and Griffin, and actually the same thing happened with Noah Beck with Dixie. So other comments started showing up that Noah Beck liked about him and Dixie being together, and Griffin actually saw this and made a response video to this addressed to Noah Beck, and he commented on the video that it was a joke, but I'll play the video now if you want to see how he responded to him about the whole situation with him liking comments shipping him with Dixie, who is obviously dating Griffin. So like I said, he did say in the comments that it was all jokes, but he did make this video kind of saying like, don't try to take the person I'm dating, obviously like he said, it was a joke, but also at the same time he was probably showing him like, I've seen these comments, why are you liking comments? Like, they probably have talked about it off of social media, and he said that he was just liking the comments to show that he noticed them, kind of similar to how he responded in the Instagram post. And he's never said in any kind of paparazzi interview that he liked Dixie or anything like that, so it's not the exact same thing to Addison, where he actually did say it on video that he actually liked her. And besides saying he has kind of a crush on Addison on that video, he also has been sharing fan edits of him and Addison, where people are making edits of him and Addison together, trying to say that they should be a couple, and he shared that on his story. People were calling him out for that, and this actually got some attention on Twitter after he shared that on his Instagram story. And then the last thing I'm going to say before I give my opinion on this situation is that Bryce Hall actually did respond to this. The same person that questioned Noah Beck about his crush also questioned Bryce Hall in his response to him liking these comments, and basically the idea that he could have a crush on Addison. Obviously, Bryce Hall is not somebody that seems like they would be able to handle this very well. It seems like something he'd be really upset about, and this is the video and his response to that question.
Really? You think you're gonna be able to forgive Noah, man, for liking tweets or liking posts about Addison?
Dude, where is Salim, man?
Don't know.
Is he here? Yeah, I don't know.
There's a lot of people. There's even more people down the hill.
Oh, I know. It's like, dude, they're throwing like a little. Are you gonna forgive Noah or what, Bryce? Are you gonna forgive Noah?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. Is he hype house or sway? He's sway all the way, baby.
He's sway. Okay, might be able to forgive him.
Yeah.
So in that video, I just noticed how awkward he was about this question. First, he tries to change the subject, and when he tries to change the subject, one of his friends in the background realizes that he tried to change the subject, and one of his friends re-asks the question, and he kind of directs the attention back to them. It seems like he's really awkward about this, and it seems like something that he's actually upset about. He didn't respond, in my opinion at least, how Griffin responded, where Griffin seemed like he wasn't that upset. He was kind of doing it as a joke. Bryce Hall seemed like he wasn't taking this as a joke, and he didn't want somebody trying to steal somebody that he was with. Like, this just doesn't seem like a joke to him at all, at least with his response. I'm sure that they're still friends, but he's probably had a talk with him, like, if you try to do anything, that they're not going to be friends anymore. Honestly, I have no idea if they've had that kind of talk or anything, but just from that response, I can tell that he's upset about this, or at least this subject kind of makes him mad at least a little bit. Honestly, I can see how it would make him upset if he really cares about Addison, and then somebody else that he's supposed to be friends with is actively posting stuff that's shipping him with her while he's dating her already. It just seems so awkward. Like, I get that he's trying to share fan edits, but there's so many edits of him where it's just him. Anyway, like I said, my opinion on this is that it seems a little bit messy. Honestly, Noah Beck, out of all the people I've seen on TikTok, obviously I'm not super familiar with everybody that's on TikTok, so I could be totally wrong, but from my first impression from everybody that I've seen on TikTok and a lot of the popular creators, he seems like the nicest, or at least in my opinion from my first impression of watching his videos, he seems like the nicest out of all the popular guys that I've seen. Obviously I'm talking more about like the Sway House, and from the Hype House, he seems like the nicest and like the most kind. Like, I've seen some paparazzi videos where he seems like he's super nice. Like, he responds to all the people that are fans of him that are there trying to get pictures. He takes pictures with them. He seems really nice with his replies. He doesn't just say something really quick and walk away like he's stuck up. He honestly seems like he's really positive and trying to spread positivity. So I bet he's a little upset that these rumors are going around because he doesn't want to hurt anybody. At least that's how he portrays himself on social media. Obviously, he could be totally different behind the scenes, but in my opinion, from what I've seen, he seems like the type of person that could be doing this innocently and not trying to cause any drama. But at the same time, he could realize that causing this kind of drama with relationships does increase views and it does increase attention to him. So at the same time, he could be acting innocent, while at the same time knowing that this is going to gain a lot of views and gain a lot of followers. Obviously, I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I just know what's been posted. But that's my impression of him. Like, I don't think he's the type of person to try to hurt people. But at the same time, like I said, I could be totally wrong. Anyway, make sure to comment down below your opinion on this situation. I really would like to know what you guys have to say. Do you guys think that he's trying to steal Addison from Bryce? Or do you think this is a big misunderstanding? Anyway, again, make sure to like this video and subscribe if you guys enjoyed this. And make sure to turn on my notifications so you're notified whenever I post. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.